Legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Time for baseball.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, number 7. First
Batting
chance
third.
for him here in the top of the first
shortstop.
with nobody on.
Number 7.
Line drive to left. Juarez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So stepping in,
Batting
Gary Hins.
The
And you can
shortstop.
see his home road
Gary
splits there. He has not
Hins.
fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now in the box, number 7.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. You're scoring.
Mullins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready now, number 7. Runner
Now
in scoring position with
Number
Sugan.
7.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. Digging in, number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 7.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 42 on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now.
The game's futures. Striding into the box, number 7. And what a year he's having driving in runs. 120 for him to this point in the campaign. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 43 on the year for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything.
Digging in, number 7. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Drilled to the left side.
Hold on
and
right
a
there.
good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Alvarez.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Blandino is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Greg Bird picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yeah, super successful for that. This is a completely different situation, and with no one standing on third, he's going to have to drill something into the outfield in order to get a ribby.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Juan Castilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And they're going to get an out. Number 7 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Jensen is back to the warning track. Digging in now, Felix Juarez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Felix.
To short. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another shot now, number 7. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Blandino's got it. throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Bats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final line.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, number 7. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jensen has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Batting third, the first baseman, Richie Parrish.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So digging in now, Juan Castilla. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Castilla.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again. Number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Line towards center field. Schebler patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jensen sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Elliot McGrath. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The catcher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, number 7. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set. The 0-1.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. But the damage has been done as the side is. So striding in, number 7. He was a ground out victim last time up. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one will bounce into the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elliot
The catcher,
McGrath.
number
He flew
33.
out in his last at-bat.
Elliot McGrath.
Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly there are 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Slapped hard the opposite way. Donald is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Stepping up now, Phillip Ervin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A toss behind the back. Wow, a flip to second for 1, but they won't get 2.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Juan Rivera earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Chad Chen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Rail Riders, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
minor league baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3 out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Pulled toward right center field. Thompson's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Into the box now number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead. And he's done a very good job of that so far.
On to first to complete the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone. Hits on top of it. Induces the ground ball double play.
So coming to the plate, Eric Marcus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eric Marcus.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Number 32.
Trace Thompson digs in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. And little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. At the plate, Martin Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Martin Diaz.
Tying run at the plate. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things very good so far in this one, but we're still in. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. Diaz is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Pedro Alvarez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
On the
and
bag,
with 2
on the
strikes,
bag,
he's
on the
able to
bag.
get this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
The designated hitter, Greg Bird.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
The right
now at the plate, Jake Dye.
Jake Dye.
Here's the 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, David Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
For the Rail Riders.
Time for baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 7. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And this is hit high and deep out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Throw into second. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-1, here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gutierrez will put this one away. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
He tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's in safely to third as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the throw in gets away from him. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Galvis.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, number 7. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Stand up, stand
and
up,
that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready once again, Greg Bird. And their runners at the corners now.
33, Greg Bird.
And now they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, number 7. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Shortstop, number 7.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Triple A. Now at the plate, number 7. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax.
Standing in, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. So striding forward now, David Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is waved his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Wesley. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding in once again, David Hernandez. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Line drive snagged on a short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Settling in now, number 7. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
A dive, and he can't hang on. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Columbus get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Jeffrey Rodriguez earns his 6th. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the...
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out. Out.
Stepping into the box, number 7. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games.
Number 7.
No balls and a strike to count. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 44 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking.
And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Blandino.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Now batting, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Castilla gloves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Coming to the plate now, Richie Parrish. He singled his last time up.
Richie Parrish.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Number 7 will stand in again, but before he does, let's take you back to the 2nd inning of the ball game. Maybe the key blow so far, a grand slam that really got things started for him. Throw gets him 2 down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving back into this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be
hit hard to short, right to him. The second for 1, back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats. Into the box, number 7. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Schebler is there. 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Are we still a big believer in batting average?
Standing in, Juan Castilla. He went deep in the contest last night.
Juan Castilla.
A bouncer to the left side. Aller comes up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the belt, the pitch. This is
Ground it
line
hard,
to
ground it
left.
hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Jensen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was.
Now at the plate, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Felix Juarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by into the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
Leading off the inning, Dominique Montano, and they'll need him to get something going here. Round is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, number 7. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Pedro.
2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Blandino's got it. One there. On to first, and Alvarez is hit into a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
The
2-2. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rail Riders pick up win number 70 to top the division. Welcome to MLB. Digging in, number 7. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Set to get his day started, Gary Hins. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And there's one away. Striding into the box, Melvin Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Henry Allert. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Schebler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Michael Mullins. 2 men
now
on,
batting.
2 away here in the fourth.
Baseman, Michael Mullins.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in now, Richie Parrish.
The first baseman, Richie Parrish.
On the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
All right. Got a boy. I really squared up. Good job.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Runners off for second. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Castilla. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff. Stepping in, number 7. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Bullet back up the middle. Schebler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Scranton Wilkes-Barre used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. Triple-A base.
Play ball. Out.
So digging in now, number 7. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch drilled on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no. At the plate, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Now batting.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Striding in, Melvin Rodriguez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Benedict is there, 1 away. So striding in, Jake Dye. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit hard to third.
Stand up.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 7. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line drive to center field, and he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit, and the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Here now is our...
The game's future stars are... Stepping up now, number 7. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Number 7.
Line towards center field. Cave is right there, 1 down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of right-hander hitting Tyler Austin. On the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down when you start going through that lineup the second and third time.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and this ball game is tied at 1.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise.
So coming to the plate, Octavio Veras, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Octavio Veras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Veras.
The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, number 7. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Paul is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Jake Cave. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jake Cave.
1-1. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Andreas Velasmil, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
Velasmil.
The 0-1. Ball to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Yeah, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, number 7. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark, and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Banks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, number 7, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into
hit high and deep out to left field. Banks is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, number 7.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Find it.
Line, that's a base hit.
Attaboy, great
Chalk
job.
up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez.
There
goes the runner. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
So stepping in, Jake Dye. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Popped up. Hicks is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Mullins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Halfway,
I don't think
he
even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Banks will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Steve Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Castro.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, number 7. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Banks giving chase, but he won't have play. This is down and into the gap. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Now batting, Jake Dye.
The right fielder, number 8, Jake Dye.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a leaping effort,
right here,
but it's
easy.
off his glove. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Michael Mullins, and their runners at the corners now.
Second baseman, Michael Mullins.
The 2-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Steve Castro would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cousins is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Time for base.
Play ball. Pull 4. Take your base. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
At the plate, number 7. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. This is line to left.
Come on, find it,
find it. He's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So striding forward now, Edgar Salas. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Still. Standing in, number 7. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosado has a beat on it. 1 down.
Play ball. Out. 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 He's safe. He's safe. 3. He's out. Out. Gunner. Out. 3. 3. Out. Out.
Striding in once again, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Rosado ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Now batting.
In now, Edgar Salas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Banks. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Melvin Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rodriguez.
Hit out towards second.
Hold up, right here.
Villarreal over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 the count.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
That's out.
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Lehigh Valley took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. AAA baseball.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping into the box, number 7. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Miklas is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
On the bag.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Play ball. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 3. He's out. Out.
Into the box, number 7. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Rodriguez is on his way home. He will score as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here. Not the reset he was looking for.
Hit well on the ground to first. Smith is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Edgar Salas. He drew a walk his first time up.
Salas.
The 3-1. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Dye.
Jake Dye.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Cortez is after it. He's not going to have a play on it. This might bring home the runner from first. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Alvarez.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And this is on the ground to short. 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, number 7. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, That ball was
well, with that
hard.
base hit, Debro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle.
Right here.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Edgar Salas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now the 3-0 offering, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready now, Jake Dye. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. Miklas at second. Mendoza on at first with nobody out.
Robinson.
Ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. Digging in, number 7. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go 2-2-2.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pedro Alvarez.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mendoza is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, number 7. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Digging in, number 7. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys.
Now to the plate, number 7. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your Digging in now, number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. pulls this one in the air out to left. Grace has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Line drive to left. Grace is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 7. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Miklas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. The game's future star. Striding forward now is the DH, number 7. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 7. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grace on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a flare out toward right center. Cortez moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Number 7 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Line drive to left. Miklas is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now, number 7. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. So they're held in check here this half. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course.